getting?
It's starting to spit out words like felt, and then it says slot. Now it's got something. That bleep's not on the screen yet. Good.
You still picking up on the impressions, Wilma?
Yeah, it's still knit.
I heard that.
Knit is baby lice.
What are you busy doing?
Watching the Geiger counter. I was actually recording the Geiger counter. I've zeroed it out 3 times. I put the receiver down there next to Wilma, down there next to the water where she's picking stuff up at. I've zeroed out the Geiger counter like 3 times, and it keeps climbing up.
That's really strange.
And Wilma's getting a steady flow of information, so.
Does it sound like loudest day, or is it like?
No, sometimes it's really quiet. It depends how they are. Sometimes they're real loud, but it's not like.
Not like you and I talking.
Oh no, I have a habit of kind of leaning over to try to listen.
Because they're so quiet when they're talking.
But she's mad.
Well, of course she's mad. She lost her kid. That's why we're here, is so we can try to help them. We've got to figure out how to communicate with them so they understand us and we understand them. And we have to verify it. Verify that it's really happening. And how do you do that with something that's permanent, that doesn't exist, that you can't touch?
Still waiting for you to talk to us.
What was that? What did it just say?
It only works when I touch it.
It's very strange.
Yeah, because usually it works by
Maybe it's
itself.
off your energy.
Watch.
It's really very strange.
Use me to go ahead and use me to
What was that?
I don't know.
That was strange.
Use me to manifest your energy to the device. Friends? Maybe? Busyness?
Did something happen to you under this bridge? Did you die in the flood underneath this bridge? Well, summer? This happened during the summer? Outside?
Oh my God,
This happened outside?
Guys,
What happened to you?
we're getting direct answers.
Was there a lot of rain? Was there a lot of rain? How was the flooding? Come on, talk to us. How was the flooding?
Might.
Tell us, what was it like for you? Did you die?
Look down?
Look down. Are you saying right where I am? Is that where your body was found? Right on this spot, is this where your body was found? Emma?
M off.
That sounded like Emma.
Jake.
Was that the name
It said
Emma?
Jake. It said Jake, the same one I was getting on this
Okay,
one.
Emma and Jake. Are those your names? Are those your names? Did you die underneath this bridge, Emma and Jake? Okay, that's interesting. You said story? You said story? Are you trying to tell us your story? What happened to you? Tell us your story, please. We want to hear. Tell us your story. That's why we came tonight. We want to hear your story.
Count?
Are you talking? Okay, you talking body?
It's a count in the country.
Are you talking body count? Is that
He
what
said-
you're referring to?
He said count and country. It could
I know,
be either-
body count.
Yeah, but it could have been he's a count and he came from the country.
That could be a possibility.
She's using a lot of weird words like Azser.
I've never heard these words come out of the obelisk before like this. They are strange.
It'll stop.
It's going now.
Maybe it needs more energy.
That could be. Yeah, I could easily.
Hey guys, you know what we're gonna do in the future? We're gonna get a plasma globe. I want to start experimenting with it, and I want to get something that boosts energy. And I was thinking about making a homemade Tesla coil, a small one, with encased in glass. That way you can't touch it. Compound.
What was that saying?
Twist, drug, and now we've got a blip on the screen, and it's right over here.
Okay, so far don't have any milligauss readings as far as EMF. It's about 80.4 as far as Fahrenheit degrees ambient out here.
I'm gonna take some shots of this. This says wind, that said drug.
Very strange.
Breeze. Twain. That's a weird word.
Okay, I had a short little spike there, went up to 3,
This is taking
and then
a
it
long
went
time
down
to focus.
before I put the meter into the screen. This again is the black version of the millimeter. Okay, I got a big spike over here.
Hey, I just got a flash over
Just
here.
now I got a big spike,
Yeah, well, I
guys.
got a flash.
Right over here I got a big, that was interesting. As quick as it was here, it's gone.
You know what's funny is I'm staring at a spot in the wall, it looks like there's a face in it.
And for some reason, it's not like it's. She's
Here,
showing
come
me a party, like on the river.
Right? That might have happened, a party on the river.
She's got like an umbrella.
Parasol.
And it's like a picnic, some kind of party. There's balloons. But she keeps saying something about her child. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
You say what the name was?
Thomas. I think he drowned.
Oh, that's too bad.
I think they was at this picnic. The way she's showing it. I think he drowned. Fell in the river.
Right there on the side of the bank.
Yeah.
Okay, it's weird. It went out of focus. See what it's doing?
Take us 2 steps to your left.
So it should have happened about right there.
There's 2 men that tried to save him.
There's a lot of debris in the water over there.
We've been out here at Lone Wolf Crossing Bridge probably for, I'd say about 2 hours, hour and 30 minutes so far. And we've had some weird things happen. Not strong enough necessarily to say if it's paranormal, but we've had some equipment issues. And again, there's been different stories about paranormal teams coming down here. And when you get underneath the bridge, strange things happen right along the bank of this river. Again, it's very strongly rumored that this area that we're standing is where the numerous bodies were found. Again, we don't have confirmation of that as far as newspapers, historical records, or anything, but it is strongly believed that we're in the area possibly where people died during the Great Flood, possibly back in the 30s, and maybe even earlier than that. My wife Connie's has strange things happening with the ovilus. It's been spitting out some strange words. The ovilus X from time to time doesn't always do this. Sometimes it stays very, very quiet. What seems to be happening is anytime she puts her hand or body anywhere close to the ovilus X, it seems to be giving it more energy possibly. And it's spitting out all sorts of very, very strange words, which some of these seem to coincide maybe with the story that's going on, various names. Donnie, again with his Geiger counter, has been having strange fluctuations going on with it. We're not sure exactly what all that is about, but it is very, very strange. And again, Geiger counters don't every day just malfunction. So we're going to be, as we go into the night, we're just going to kind of see what else happens over here at Lonewood Crossing Bridge. You see something?
I thought I heard something over there, but I mean, it could be an animal. I don't have my blue jeans or boots on, so I'm not traipsing through the weeds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of overgrown back in there. Even though there is a trail, it is kind of overgrown.
I'm just trying to kind of, you can see where it would be easy, I think, for people to see shadows back over here. You know, I want to catch something, I do, but also my job is to debunk things.
Exactly.
We have baseball field lights over here. We have the hotel lights, I think it is, over here. Anybody, we've got street lights on top of the bridge, so anybody walking on the bridge, if somebody was under the bridge, could be casting a shadow.
Yeah.
So I could see.
So at the same time, you might be seeing something that's natural,
It's
but
natural,
it might be
correct.
paranormal at the same time. You never
Correct.
know.
I mean, until I see something, you know, it's hard for me to say what other people are seeing. But at this point, I'm going to say whatever I see tonight is probably more likely going to be natural.
I hear you.
Unless I can see an actual.
Unless something
be like a white-
extraordinary happens.
Yeah, like a white mist or something, you know, because
Right.
the street lights aren't going to cast a white mist.
Right.
So, but anything black that I see wandering, I mean, I have to. There's so many street lights around here, I have to chalk it up to a light shadow.
It is an interesting old bridge, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Again, I wished I could get out there to that limestone so I could record off that limestone.
Yeah. We're just going to get wet if we try to trudge over there.
If I knew it was like that, I'd have brought my flip flops so I could have walked out there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because it's not.
It's not that deep. It's
I
only
don't
about
think
a
it's
foot
not
deep.
even. Yeah, maybe knee deep at the most, right there.
Yeah, about a foot deep.
So, I mean, if I'd have knew next time, I'll bring something to get out there.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're right. The bodies might have been found out there. You know, we really don't know. I mean, it's one of those stories that I guess generations have told. The thing we do know is that there was a big flood here, and there were people that died in that flood, so the possibility is there.
Well, from the story that I read, and I'm sure it's probably the same one you did, that when the water receded, they found the people, they were stuck up underneath the bridge trestles and stuff here.
Correct.
And then they were stuck up underneath the pillars. Now, I don't know if these pillars were here at that time or not.
It's hard to say. It might have been,
I mean,
rebuilt a few times. It's hard to say.
But
You're right. When the water receded, that's what I read. That's where the bodies were found.
So, I mean, that limestone had to have picked up something. Well, I mean, that's the theory, that limestone picks the stuff up.
I mean, we'd have to go into records for sure to confirm everything.
Right.
That might be a little hard to find. But